be tough. All this work that I did earlier to try and get this ready for the redesign, and now we've got to redesign the redesign. Like I said, I found out where to get the other blueprints, like the Atreides and the Harkonnen ones. They use that, what's it called? Plastone to build them. And they're much more that architectural style you were looking for, being able to do the big arches and the big, huge, you know, the big, just the grander scale. Yeah. Good thing plastone isn't hard to make. All that aluminum I was working on is done. Oh, okay. Ah, all these are probably out of order again. Yeah, this is gonna be... So it's all gonna have to move. Okay, let's get buggy. Let's put these up here. What's in here? Parts like that can be like the vehicle stuff. What's in this one? Oh my, that's the weapons armor that's supposed to be this one. That's all the spice stuff. Which was further down the way. Run out of slots in the buggy. Spice was supposed to be down here. Now there's all of the... Well, let's just start trading.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That's not my problem. I'm inside. This one was where all of this was supposed to be. This is where all of the raw materials are supposed to be.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I heard you the first time. That one's cleared up. This is all supposed to be stuff like that. Nope, not that one. like a move all button. Spice, but it's also like random. Things like that. What's in here? Yeah, that's supposed to be in there. I have a bunch of granite. Well, not a bunch, but I have like a random granite on me. That can go in there. What do we have in here? Oof, that's the fuel cell storage, which is supposed to be that. What's up here? Blueprints. That's actually supposed to be where that one is. Good. So the only two are these ones. Probably a more efficient way to do this, but I wouldn't know. No. Whatever. So we need basalt. A little bit of basalt to get going while we go out and see about collecting those patterns. Can I make... Nope, I don't. I have to go at some point. Forgot. I parked my Thopter in here just to prove that it was big enough to park it in here. Here we go. All right, let's go quickly get some basalt. I think we're almost full on water. We are full on water. We don't have not enough room to fit anybody into the death stills yet. It's weird that it wigs out like that. coming to party out in the distance. I need more aluminum, but I don't want to be getting sidetracked. Say, baby? You're what? Okay, sweetheart. Hopefully you feel better soon. This aluminum's just right here asking for it. Spot that I can get. Just out of range. You didn't say anything. Well, that's good to know. How's it going? Let's see how well 1,000 basalt does this. Did I? I know I was talking to my wife. She was going to lay back down. Sorry to confuse you. Oh. Thought I was calling you sweetheart. How's your evening going? The House representative, okay. Working. Get out. What do you get? Driver's seat. We got 1,300. As we go. Probably don't even have enough silicon to go through all of this. What do you do for work? I need to implement those hotkeys for the birds seat switching. Salt. Iron is. Aluminum is. I want to get this base thing going. Oh, nice. Game dev. Lots of good stuff come out of small developers. Both of my kids are trying their hands at designing small games right now. Yeah. Oop, I did it again. Oh, get in the vehicle. There we go. I said I'd get about 1,000, and now I have about 2,000, so why shouldn't I keep going? What's my weight looking at? Oh, I'm still good. So burning through these rocks, and then I'll have a ton of stuff. Grab these. Probably grab these for those 3 aluminum. Basalt. Get you? Yeah. Right. We meant to go for a little, and I came back with a lot. If I remember right, it was mostly Gandalf that talked him into doing more. He just went along with it. It's been a long time since I've read the books or watched the movies. They're right there. Just asking to be mined. Yeah, he was. He was very easy to get talked into stuff. Nope, I didn't see it. I'm going back to base. I've got all the stuff that I need right now, I think. Okay, one more. Two more. There's two right there. See if I can park right in between them and get them both. Oh, it's too low. Yeah. Gotta go and grab all my monies and spend it all. Base blueprints. Don't flip over this time. Oh, almost. Nope, don't need to switch seats. Now I need to get out. That's raw material. This is raw materials. Buggy. Let's move all of these first. Don't know if this chest is going to have the weight for all. Nope, not all the aluminum. I'll have to sneak it into here. There we go. Now, let's see. Oh, it crafts them in 250 increments. Okay. I was like, 13? There's no way. So if we divide them all up between all three of them, it should be nice and quick. We'll get you to do 5. Man, that's a lot. And I won't be using all my silicone. Or you'll do. Nope, nope, not the copper. We don't need the copper right now. That out. That in there, and then we can cube up some aluminum. So we'll do 8. And you will do 98. Now we go and start recouping our water. more bodies for the death stills. Do I have any blood on me that needs to be deposited? No, I do not. Now, where did I put my money? Here we go. Some of it's expensive, so we'll just be rolling deep. Man, I've changed the whole layout at the bottom, and now I don't remember where anything is. No, there's two other people that I play with most of the time, my wife being one, and then a friend that we play WoW with. He's the one that got us into Dune. But I think he has a raid tonight, and then my wife just had to have a tooth extracted, so she's not feeling great right now. So yeah, I'm rolling solo right now. Normally not. Yep, low to the ground. Wives aren't real? Oh no. It's this weird lady I've been living with for 21 years. Where'd these kids come from? I'm just gonna park right here. You guys don't mind, right? Oh, that was a terrible parking job. Here we go. It's just a figment of my imagination. It's just to keep me from feeling lonely, right? Oh, they're all saluting me. Oh, wait. Who are you? Yes. Show me your blueprints.
I see you have the accreditation needed to view my wares.
That's all locked. Oh no, it's all locked behind. Ground vehicles. Watch. There's a sand bike. Okay, so what? That's still suit. That's the Harkonnen. Trader heavy armor. Interesting. Where is... Aha. Stronghold. Is there any other? Is that the only thing that they have? Light set. Oh, you can sell me a cup of water. Oh, I have to be rank 4 for the Thor Ornithopter variant. Oh, what I really want is the Harkonnen one. Correct? Yeah. It's just populated my house with figments of my imagination. I understand. Buy that. And we will buy that. I guess that makes all my vehicles green. I'm not really into lots of green. Focused Buggy Cutter Ray Mark 5. I might have... Oh, increases titanium and stravidium. That is all deep desert stuff. I have not been out there yet. I don't have a carrier to carry my buggy all the way. I have to disassemble it and carry it on me. Whatever. I'm here and I have money. I'm buying it. Oh, you gotta be rank 5. For the dining room furniture set. Oh, office furniture. White armor. Nah. Putting Peckington to bed already? Leroy, that was very unkind. Got the basic stuff. Let's see what it looks like. Kaylee. Silence him, please. variants on Ornithopter. Time did I get it right? Roll over and dive on down. I play so much War Thunder, I expect this thing to act like a jet. Oh. I want to park it right. Go. All the animals are going off all of a sudden. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like on my sand. I bought the sand bike one, I think. Let's just make it really ugly green. Oh no, it's an actual variant. Okay. Okay. Not bad. And the thing is not rendered in at all. Or is it just render properly, please? Let's see. What that would just make it all green, wouldn't it? It's like OD green. Kind of like the blue. But I don't mind the variant. Looks really cool. I'm gonna have to go and do the rest of the quest line, get the Ornithopter variant and see what it looks like. Although I kind of really want the Harkonnen one. I'd have to go to Arakeen to get that. And that I think is expensive. How much money do I have left? Okay, so I didn't spend it all. I think it's like 180 grand for the Harkonnen variant for my Ornithopter. What are we doing here? Yes, I know my reuse model is updated. That stuff is heavy. Not looking forward to tearing this whole place down. Just have to put like a box next to this base. Put all my stuff in. Or all these stuff in. Bose is going to log in and be like, what the hell's going on? I hope they make it eventually so that you can pull from crafting benches and whatnot like you can from your vehicles straight into the storage. 4,200. So how much do these pieces cost? And what do they look like? Okay, let's see. Insufficient stability. I'm just trying to put it in front of me. It costs only 18. Sharp corners. And we got... It's interesting. What's that look like? Above. No, put it on top. Can you not put it on? There we go. It's not bad looking. Very nice. Get some pillars. Can't put that in the center of that. That's weird. Can't put it on top of that. No, but they do have that. They have, so you can make them go. That's weird. You can put that in the center right there. That would be for things like let's do that. It's interesting. Is that a wall? Oh, I like that. Inside. That's a door. Oh, I like that. It's got the little penta shield on it. Oh. Well. Hello. And just openings. Here's the corner wall. Goes with that. Doesn't really match if you use it up there. You can put that there. Gives it some weird. Interesting roof tiles. Hatch. Okay. Parapets. What is that? That is a stair. That is freaking cool. Connect this little thing to it, probably. I'd like it to go down. It's not. Oh. That might be what she was looking for. To make a big old huge arch out of. Okay. Oh. It's pointed. Oh, okay. You would use something like that to make an arch out of. Go the other way, you. Yeah, there. Does it have different colors on the sides? Not really. Oh, and it blends together pretty nicely. Oh my, what the heck is that? It's a giant Atreides eagle. It is massive. I don't think I need something that big, but it's cool. Okay. What did I turn? No, these things are just very poorly rendered for some reason. Yeah, there it goes. What about this thing? Did it? No, nope. It looks like a big pile of shit. Don't know what I messed with in my graphics settings that did that. Something took aluminum. Oh, there it is. I was like, I didn't get all of my materials back. I don't know why I'm doing that. You get everything back if you just destroy the bottom. Boom. Oh wow. There we go.
Sector weather alert. A large
Oh, come on,
sandstorm is
sandstorms.
approaching.
Man, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all of the materials and all of the stuff that I have built up. It's not going to be so easy as to build a box over there and then I might have to start it here. Oop. Time to get inside. My guy was like, no.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Now, how do I want to start this? Might just start it over here and then slowly eat that base up, essentially. Oh, someone's going around mining. Okay, how do we have our land claims? Got that over there. So this is our main one. We have 1, 2, 3. So we can have 2 more. We might just end up, see if we can take that and that. Man, when are my taxes due? Probably pretty soon. Where are you? Beef console. You are unpaid. Oh, they're due in 10 days. I'm good. Okay, so That in there. And this guy. Yeah, because we can't move that way any further. Because of that. That little area is a no build or a no claim zone. Let those two have a knife fight. No, not that. We can claim that one. That might be too close to the road. Apparently we can. Apparently it's not. Oh, okay. That is... Oh, okay, so it's a road. A main road going up. Man, I don't want to... This is a road, too. I don't really want to block that. My big old fat base. Can you let them out, please? I wonder if anybody's built right here. Or right here. Let's go look. Let's take my poorly rendered in sand bike. Shoot at me. Not doing anything. Oh, you're gonna chase me down too? taking you home for the death still. Ah, that's why it's not super flat. Funky. Although finding flat land out here is kind of like not a thing. Few places are already very built up. This isn't too bad. It's like I'm making a crop circle, but in the sand. Making a sand circle. Messed it up. The thing is, being able to get 6 claim tiles here. Good enough fashion to make an appealing base. Right there. Why does it never go where my mouse goes? And it's super, 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 super bumpy. Start to build up on top of this right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Might just be stuck where we're at. I mean, call it stuck. It's a decent enough place. Yep, we'll just stay where we are. This isn't too bad. But Then again, getting those 6 tiles, this isn't too bad either. Just shift the base over. But kind of block lanes of travel people use. Get rid of these rocks too. But okay. Beep. It might cause those nodes over there to despawn when we mine them, though. No, you know what? Yeah, let's just try and work with this. I don't want to be like a ton. You down. And then I'm going to move those up onto the roof so I can clear all this out. Probably start it right there-ish. Hey, look, I have a dead body on me. Try and split the middle kind of back here. Okay. I'm definitely making a sniper balcony, so when those guys start getting noisy, I can just walk out there and shoot them. I put my... yeah, okay, good. Uh-oh. Got a little heavy. Go put this dead guy in the body box. No idea how I'm gonna... I can move my wife's ornithopter, but I can't move Bose's. Yeah. Just put them back here. Might claim that area over there anyways, but not build like on the little road that goes by. Ah, I had to climb up in it. Here we go. Gotta move the wind catchers too. That. Wind charps. Bye. Oh, okay. Just climb on it. Two minutes. Oh, you're playing with her with a damn laser. That one's going to be 15 minutes. Well, that one's almost done. But I do want to go to Arakeen really fast and let me see the price of some of those things. I probably need to progress through the tree some more. Yay. Ping again. Really wish they'd fix that. Do I have a fuel cell on me? No, I used it all up. We had some fuel cells that were like on their last legs. Where did I move the fuel cells to? I don't remember. That's spice. Fuel cells. Yeah, let's just take those two. Smash them into my ornithopter. Oh, come on. More of that fuel cell left? Yep, just a little bit. Can I make the new blades? Do I have the stuff to? I know I have the pattern. Assault Ornithopter. I can start making pieces of that. Costs so much. I don't have that much duraluminum. And I'm out of jasmium. Mark 5 wings. Can I make 4 of them? Barely. A little bit more than barely, but yeah. I can make 11. So that means I can make a set for almost everybody. I need more duraluminum. Did I make before? I'm pretty sure I made... Why did I run out of that room? My storage is in that room. Or did I have that in my personal storage? Radiation suit Mark 4. I did make the Mark 5 radiation suit. Okay. I can make rocket launchers. Let's make some new wings. Better speed. And I'm going to save these parts because some of these Landsrad... Are more of them open? I don't think that one was open yet. Kill slavers. Sure. Deliver carbide scraps. Okay, I know where to go and gather those. Deliver... I can't make Regis. Don't have the components. Or not the components. Yeah. Kill Harkonnen house troops. That's in the PvP areas, I think. Kill slavers. There's lots of people are doing that one because that's easy. A lot of people questing in those areas. I don't know where these Opifire gems come from. Probably Deep Desert. And Regis spit darts. Oh wow, Harkonnen got one. Kill scavengers. I'm not turning in my carbide scraps right now. But yeah, what I was talking about is there's a thing to deliver scout ornithopters to this house. We can save our pieces, put them back into another ornithopter when we finish upgrading ours, and go and turn it in. I mean, probably next week's progression, if that becomes one of the things. I need to go deliver more fabric. Before I do that, I wanted to build or craft some more large blood bags for when we go blood gathering. That's healing. Here we are. Yeah, I was in the right one. It only costs 6 fabric. Oh, plant fiber. Come back with some plant fiber. Now my ornithopter is just a little faster. Come on. Go. What the? It's not actually there. There we go. One Mark V wing. Two Mark V wing. Three Mark V wing. And yeah. Where's all my... I must have put it away. Okay, vehicle. I was wondering why my inventory looked so tidy. I wish I could put that somewhere else. I don't even use it. I'll make another one if I really... And then I'll probably end up breaking it. And then... Hopefully she feels better so she can log in tonight. She'll have new wings for her Thopter. Just in case I see some spice at some point when I'm flying around. Some more water. There. Myself this way. Oh, ping. Stop it. Ten more kph. It's like it hit something. Overland map is the way in which players move between the areas of Arrakis. Visually, it is a representation of the entire northern hemisphere. It is a multiplayer map where players can see other players moving around. Movement on the overland map costs fuel. Time on the overland map costs water. Arakeen. No, I don't want to travel to Haga Basin. Water deposit, fuel deposit, water deposit. Here it is. Rome. An automatic shield detection override. Apparently you can get las guns. Wish that was my ornithopter. Do not have an assault ornithopter right now. So supposedly it is you I talked to.
Welcome to O'Gary's. If you need it, we got it. And if we don't got it, we'll get it.
Good to know. Yep. Harkonnen basic lights. Yeah, so this is all locked behind. 10 grand, that's it. Gimme. Harkonnen sand bike. 40,000. Okay, let me wait till I get... There's the Harkonnen stronghold stuff. 160. So the Harkonnen, yeah. Harkonnen variants are trapped behind those blank sync charts and everything else that he has. I want the Scout Ornithopter variant, yeah. Their ornithopters look freaking wicked. Maybe all the rest of my money. That means I just need to go and do the rest of the quests. Where's the Lands Red vendors? Over here somewhere.
My apologies, but I am authorized to trade only with those favored by the Land's Red Decree.
You are. The
I'm afraid you do not have the favor.
not the vehicle. Are you the vehicle?
I am permitted to trade with those favored by the Landsrat.
Dampened sandcrawler treads. Oh, you can buy Mark V wings here. Only 6 grand a pop. 6,500. Fremen were all dead. I went the wrong way. I'm continuing to go the wrong way. I think it's this way. Yep, there's the bank. Anyone got anything interesting on the auction house? Wow. They're all beat up. Ah, look there. People are actually starting to sell stuff. Station garb. Syndicate boots. Hello.
What are we streaming?
I am streaming Dune right now.
Hello.
Hello? Oh. I was freaking muted. Streaming Dune right now.
Ah, okay.
Dispenser jacket.
What are you streaming on?
Rumble mostly.
I don't think I even have a Rumble.
Rumble, YouTube, and Twitch is everything that it's because the the Rumble studio allows me to multi-stream.
Ah. I'm off until Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So very nice.
Now I need to go back to Mason.
I don't know why they put Juneteenth in June. I wish they'd have done it in like March or April when there's no holidays.
Mm.
'Cause you got that long stretch from February to May.
Yeah. I mean, whatever, the whole Texas thing happened in June, so I guess whatever.
Ooh, I finally got something worth the crap out of a battle trophy. 120,000 credits. Yes,
Yeah, there you go.
please.
Should have put me close to base.
As soon as the War Thunder loaded in, I hear my computer, woo,
Nah.
the cooling fan starts moving.
It's like, oh, I'm heating up.
Yeah, my other raid group didn't do so hot. We could not get past heroic spine.
Oh, wow.
last week we cleared the entire heroic dungeon in an hour and 27 minutes.
Yeah.
This week, let's see, 2.5 hours, couldn't get past mine.
Yikes.
Yeah, people are doing that stupid crap, you know, where they, well, I'm gonna play this character, and then you know,
Oh.
oh well, we don't have enough DPS to get this done. Well, no, well, it's because everybody in here is 400 plus item level, and you're, you know, 390, even though that's not low, but we were struggling to DPS the tendon in one blow, which was not to them. Oh my gosh.
It's done. That's done being cleaned.
The stupid totems on Hagar were not working. You had to almost stand on top of them to get them to.
Oh, the lightning ones?
Yes.
Yeah. That was the problem that we had on Saturday. They weren't jumping.
We just did the split, and one half the group went left and half the group went right, and it worked fine.
Yeah.
I suggested that, and they're like, "How you can't live doing that?" I'm like, "Well, we did it."
I recall back in original Kata, that's how we did it.
Stampeding roar. I mean, it's
Yeah. We had that one time when too many people went to one side. They didn't. The groups didn't split properly. Like a couple of people ended up on group two's side or something. But then the next time, when everybody split evenly, it worked perfectly fine. All right, let's look at the Harkonnen stuff real fast.
I have just killed 3 vehicles with my helicopter with rockets.
No,
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, they're so angry.
I bet. Some anti-air is about to come and stomp on you, probably.
You know it is. Oh, they finally got me. Wolfpack shot me down with 50 cal.
Oh. Meh.
I
Wow.
don't care. It was still worth it. It's so worth it.
Smoother corners.
They've already taken all 3 points. They've wiped out. They've killed like 4 or 5 of us, and the match has just started.
Oh man, like completely out of the game. Killed like 5
Yeah.
people. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like yeah. They're just wrecking us. I don't know what's happening. You're not getting any more of my vehicles.
So a couple of those battles that we were in earlier went, although it looked good in the beginning, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, all 3 points are going their way at the same time.
And they're spawn camping us, and it's over.
Yeah.
That's happened. Yep. Oh, you can't play this vehicle. Bitch, I've lost 3. I'm not going to keep throwing them away at this point. It's over. Ooh, I hadn't played this one in a long time. One's where the ships are out in the desert.
Oh, okay. That's the big version.
I remember when the terms was all powerful and hard to kill.
I miss those days.
Yeah, right.
I almost don't want to play it sometimes.
Now the gun still slaps.
Oh, well, yeah.
They just made it actually realistic. Is all that happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Of course, another sandstorm's coming.
Once again, I had my main gun on my terms broke with a machine gun. Don't get it.
Yeah, that so doesn't make sense.
This MI-24V
Sector
is
weather
actually pretty
alert.
good.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, that's the one I'm working on. Because I can't use my KA-50 until I get a little bit better tanks. That upgrades to...
It has HERS on it, heat suppression for the
Mhm.
exhaust.
Yeah.
It's really good. Oh my gosh. It shot my tail off, and the rounds were literally in front of me, not hitting me. And then all of a sudden my tails broke off, and the rounds still aren't hitting me. Just where they tell me that it's on my end. There's no
Right,
packet
they're
loss.
like, oh, it's just, it's this, you know, it's that server desync between player, server, and player. Let's see if I can get this to do. Yes. It's too big.
We had 2 of the 3, and now they're taking back all of them.
Oh, wow.
Wow, they've killed so many of us. It's like people just bringing like one tank in, and then they're dead and they're out.
Yeah. That's not the way it's supposed to go.
They've got a nuke, and I'm just steadily stacking bodies.
Hey, take as many of them with you as you can.
Nine kills.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No nuke for me, though.
Nope.
How much you gotta have to get a nuke? I
Uh,
need 2,500.
yeah.
2,500.
You need
If I hadn't
2,500.
had the 3 deaths, I could have got it.
Yeah. See, I see people with, 10 or 11 kills getting it, so.
I've got more kills than the guy that actually got the nuke. He just got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, that's what built his points out. How many deaths did he have, though, too?
One.
Maybe a couple?
One.
Yeah, that's why.
I've never gotten a nuke in this game.
I've only ever gotten
Never.
close. I think I got maybe like 2,000 spawn points once.
I had 3,300 points right there. Well,
Yeah.
not spawn points. I had a little over 2,000. You gotta have 2,500, so.
Yeah.
Excuse me, goodness. Well, at least it was 12,000 research points towards the T-72B.
Oh, there you go.
And 108,000 credits. What?
That makes it all worth it.
I guess.
It
It would have been so much more.
would have been, yeah, way more if you got the victory.
I just spent a bunch of money and made my terms crew an expert crew.
Mm.
Maybe that'll help.
I mean, technically, yeah, it will.
I hope so. It was 1,000,000 credits.
Damn.
Actually, it was 1.2.
Mm-hmm.
I had like 1.8. I'm gonna be grinding this tree with the terms. I mean, I'll make it back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm up tiered. That's a T-72B right there.
Wonderful.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. If I got the terms as 10-3, that other thing's a 9-3, 9-7.
72B.
Oh, the 72, the regular 72. Hey,
Oh. Yes. 9-3, I think. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
it's the Germans and the Russians fighting everybody.
Well, since you're the Russians, you should be okay.
My gun is not broken. Oh my gosh, it wouldn't let me fire. My gun was not broken. That was some more of that. Oh look, my ERA stopped your kinetic round.
But it wasn't your ERA. It was theirs.
Yes.
That later.
Down with a main gun round from a Challenger.
Most amazing marksmanship he must have.
I was shooting rockets. Apparently they lose penetration over distance.
I mean, not that much.
They're not supposed to. Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah,
It's being sarcastic.
I know.
That seems like what's happened there though, because I was having direct hits and they was just like shrapneling on and breaking tracks, but not killing them. Hey, look, they're fixing to take all 3 points. Pretty hot.
I mean, like, in theory, yes, they lose a little bit over distance, but like the way they're shaped and the way they're powered, they keep a lot of their speed in their travel, especially since you're firing downwards.
Well, they're warheads. They're shape-charged warheads, so they don't lose any penetration. Not those.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're firing solid, like the old school rockets, they would, but no. You got an explosive warhead on it. There's nothing lost. Nothing lost but the enemy.
Oh, look, they have all 3 points.
So, how you feeling, sweetie? Had to wait for it to wear off. Yeah. I hope you like what I've started. Oh. Good thing is I haven't put that much work into it. Well, hang. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's been a little bit much with everybody piling into the Discord while we're streaming and screaming about wieners and stuff.
That normally only starts once Brecht and Kitten and everybody come in. At least that's like the well past the bedtime times, so.
Yeah. Figured I'd go in here, and then people who don't scream about wieners could come in here, you know, like Rooster. All he does is, you know, yell about getting shot because barrel taking out.
He's still here?
Yeah, Rooster's here.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm off until Tuesday.
It's
I'm not anti-wiener. I have one.
That's right. That's right.
But no, the past few nights, the Discord that
Ask
we
me
were
about
in
my
would just
wiener.
get piled in by a bunch of people just
really
going
not.
off about random stuff, which isn't bad
Alright.
in its own right, but
Let's see. Going in
Then-
here.
me and the people I'm playing with have trouble communicating with each other. So, I'm not anti.
Discord
I'm not
apparently is
anti-wiener.
lagging, so I'm giving it a moment.
Works. I don't know. My wife is gonna. Heck, you don't. Well, you know, maybe you'll believe me in time. Somebody in the
What?
chat.
Like you're talking to yourself again, honey?
No, talking to myself again.
My Discord is like very much lagging.
Doesn't sound like you're lagging.
I'm at 437
Yep,
in Discord,
there it goes.
so I'm hearing you, and then
Yep. It just hit me too. I'll have to take you over to eat so you can. Oh, we're gonna have to go and farm up some more money.
what did you spend all my money on?
Blueprints.
Hookers and blow.
Right. It would be hookers and spice.
Oh.
Same thing in this world. Oh.
Me throwing my voice. I mean, in WoW one time, somebody said my wife sounded like a 10-year-old boy.
I
What?
have yet to live that down. Thank you,
Yeah,
dear.
that was a long time ago. That was in vanilla,
yeah.
I think.
When everybody was still using Ventrilo and TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was in the MC days, and I had to talk on Vent, and they were just. It was literally like, you're not a girl, you're just a 10-year-old boy. What?
Wow.
There might be enough. Although, if you had any Solaris on you that you hadn't put away, it might make it enough.
I may have 13,000, but
Might make
yeah.
it enough. Although, we do need to go and do the Atreides quest line so that we can unlock more stuff, and that'll get us more money.
Okay, so I know I'm probably gonna tank coffee.
You're gonna what? Rumble up, I guess.
Discord like off notification. Oh.
I wonder if that's centered enough to put the gold. No, I don't think it is.
The enemy has captured most of their strategic zones. This is my last one. This is another one-sided slaughter.
Yeah.
I am forever a 10-year-old boy over the internet, apparently. Just know I am much more vulgar than a 10-year-old boy.
Oh, I don't know.
Not in this generation.
Nowadays,
I mean-
yeah, right?
We're already talking about deep throat and
Who else
glizzies.
has a T-80U besides Russia?
Britain, maybe? Trying to remember. Or is that? I think that's under a different name. It's another Indian tank. It's a T-80. They might.
Oof.
I don't remember. I'd have to look at the tech trees again. Let's just fill this in right here.
Alright, so this hasn't changed, no?
What? And no, I've started outside. I tore down that whole little platform that you had out there, and I've started out there, and then I'm just gonna like eat the old base with the new base, essentially. I was thinking about claiming a little tiny spot like nearby and building a box to move all the stuff, and then I looked at all the stuff we had, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, see, this is all the fancy shit.
This is the Atreides.
Okay, so I have 45,000 Solars.
I have 40 some odd on me, so you should be able to buy at minimum the blueprints. Oh, there's a pair of Mark V. Oh, no, don't build that. There's a pair of Mark V wings for your Thopter in the vehicle crafter. Yeah, they have cool things. Like they have pillar.
So-
Like, what's up?
In the actual Dune, like, so he marries the princess or whatever, right?
Paul?
Yes, the Emperor's
Yes.
daughter.
Yeah. So how does that work with the one that he was actually in love with? It's like,
Well, so he needed to do what he needed for his family, as Paul Atreides,
Paul
while
Atreides.
still kind of leading the Fremen. And the Emperor was the one who really signed off on the death of his entire house. So it became focused. He realized that he needed to play the political game like his father was. So he needed to do it in that sort of a way.
so I guess he never gets back with old girl or whatever.
I don't think so. So in the book, by the time he gets to face the Emperor, like, she had already left. She had already gone. She went off. She went off on a mission of her own, so she wasn't even really a factor anymore. By the time he got to that point in the book. But they just kept her around in the movie for just a more poignant dynamic, I guess. You know,
It'd make more sense if she'd moved on already and not sit there and looked at him like he was a traitor.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe they just wanted it to be like men are evil. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
It is a political marriage, and he did tell her before that he needed to, he had concerns. And he also did tell her that he loved her. And, yeah.
Yeah,
all
but
of a
he
sudden
wasn't
became
marrying
Muad'Dib, and
the princess.
No!
He was marrying the princess for the ability to essentially take the empire.
Yeah, but, then the
but the
Empire
princess doesn't
used
really
him.
care for him, does she?
No.
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 Like, she agreed to marry him to save her father.
Yeah, she did it out of, Yes and no. But yeah, no, she did marry Paul for, political reasons, to save her father, to save his ass.
Yeah, in the
And
later
decided to
books.
have-
Like,
to have
yeah,
some-
Paul strayed from the goal. Yeah. See,
Yeah,
I only
he
ever
did.
read the first one. And it was a long time ago. I don't really remember it. But they diverged a little bit from the book. I believe in this,
They held to the book pretty darn hard.
for the
It's
most
just-
part, yeah.
They had small liberties, but they have to have small liberties. Yeah.
Yeah, this building, these schematics have a lot more stuff in them.
But yes, the former emperor was in prison. I need to pick up those old books. It's been a hot minute. I
Well, because
read them
there's a
when I
lot.
was, like,
There's a lot more that goes on after just the initial
I read them
Dune.
when I was like 10 or 11. I found them in my dad's office. I was like, ooh, dude, space science.
Yeah, hard sci-fi right there.
Yeah. I grew up going to Baycons, though. I grew up surrounded by Klingons and aliens and predators.
Okay,
All
here,
sorts of
let's go get
things.
the blueprints for you so that you can help, so I don't mess up the whole
Yes.
design that you were thinking of.
Aesthetic. I mean, I gave you my blueprint. Granted, it was a rough sketch and it looked like ass, but it was something.
Yeah, I'm trying to mimic it as best as I can, because I already built one little arch. Because that's the whole thing, was when I was building over here, I was like, people drive through there with their buggies and stuff, so I didn't want to block the whole thing off.
See,
So I
this
think...
platform may need to come up higher, because
Which
what
one?
we're probably going to have to do, the one that has the arches on it, it needs to come up probably at least 1 or 2 higher, due to the fact that we need to make a... So, I don't have to pick up this. Can't drive over this very easily. So
No.
I was literally just going to...
I mean, even if you put a foundation and like try and cover it up, it should still be enough room for a vehicle. But we can raise it up one more. All those floors gotta get taken down.
Oh yeah, well now, yeah, no, yeah. I knew his little sister went fucking batshit. Uh, she does. Like, she goes bat. She starts going, but she starts showing the cracks even as a child.
Oh, this paint needs to go away.
Becomes a worm. My
Yeah, I'm
pain
sitting at
is just
800.
going nuts. Yep, the abomination. Worm fart.
See, it's lagging out Discord, so it's gotta be on our end. Close your YouTube browser.
I'm at 5 kills, no deaths.
But my porn. Okay.
Let's see if I can get a nuke.
Right? Go for it.
Oh, probably not. Their team is...
There. Down? Is it stabilizing? Is our sun downloading porn? Be right back. No, not the spice. Yeah, that's why. That was the biggest concern about terraforming Arrakis. Is once they turned Arrakis green, they no longer get the spice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's doing anything according to what they say. But, I mean... Would you straight tell your mom that, yeah, you were downloading porn?
No.
They finally got me.
Paul
That was
Atreides, the true
stupid.
epitome of, would you still love me if I was a worm?
Finally got you.
Yeah. Only because I was stupid. Yeah, I came in third.
Do you still love me if I was a worm? Yeah, it's just staying up now.
Yeah, so it's got to be on our end.
Well, that's gonna do it for me.
Later.
That's
Yep.
good night.
Yeah, I gotta. What's tomorrow? Thursday? No, that's today.
Tomorrow's Friday.
We gotta put. So we gotta go get a headlight assembly out of a parts car in the morning for his Fiero. Because that broke.
Oh,
And we
man.
gotta put a radiator in his Fiero. And
He's angry. Did you
then we
keep
gotta work
driving?
on that parts car some. Pull a little more crap off of it. But anyway, it's gonna be a full day. Alright, we'll catch you later.
See ya.
See ya. It could be our end if it keeps hitching.
No, I think it's our end because it's stayed steady.
I need to do a full restart.
What?
Might need to do a full, like, reset.
It was fine like 15 minutes ago.
Tell me if it goes down.
It might be server side, but nobody else is saying anything.
Only one other person said that they were getting.
They were getting
intermittent spikes,
yeah, they were
but
getting
that's it.
intermittent. But we're also getting lag. Discord lag. My Discord's in the yellow.
Mine just turned green. Now it's back to the yellow. Are you getting lag?
Are either you or your brother streaming through Discord?
Bunch wasn't even in Discord. Has it gone down or is it
No,
still up?
it's still steady. What it was.
Our upload speed is garbage.
Yeah. Do you have any other browsers open?
Nope, I closed everything.
I was thinking it might be streaming from a browser. Blizzard decide to update all of a sudden?
I already checked mine. Yeah, our upload speed's not even a megabit.
Hell. We usually get 11 plus.
Yeah.
We're getting the service provider have a heart attack all of a sudden? Yeah. Check some stuff on my end. Yeah, it says like it's reporting packet loss now from the stream. It's a bit.
Yeah, our upload is garbage.
See something. Close down. Doing really fast, and I'm just gonna log out of all of my launchers. Hmm? still sitting like crap. Well, I'll have to try a modem and router restart. So I'll have to close it down, and we'll be back in hopefully like 15 minutes. Sorry. We'll be back. I hope. See y'all in a few minutes.